So let's wait a couple of minutes. Okay, so let's start. Hi traders and welcome to our free weekly market outlook and a webinar. If you have any questions, just feel free to ask in chat and I will answer all the questions that you have. Okay, so if you guys are interested to join our trading academy, okay, here are the memberships. Just simply go to our website and check the membership tabs and you will see what we can offer to you and you will be able to join us. Okay, so just to describe and tell you that we are having every single day in 10 a.m. in the morning a daily webinar where we go through all the setups and we check the setups, what we are trading and where are the potential to trade. And yeah, this is the benefit what my traders are having. Okay, so every client of my trading academy has a benefit, and I also show them where to trade, where to put stop loss, and so on. Okay, so let's start now. I will show you what we are anticipating for the upcoming week, and those setups can also slightly change during the week. Okay, we are watching that every day because setup and pattern can slightly change and give us another direction. Okay, so let's start. Here I have posted the summer buy. Okay, so one more short buy, it's possible, and it could New Zealand Chief, okay, if you catch that buy, you are doing great. Okay, there was the wonderful buy setup, and if you watch there on lower time frame, there was many buy setups. Okay, so you are doing really great. Okay, there you should make at least if you're a worst trader, you should make at least 2%. Okay, 2% of your account should be made over there on that New Zealand Chief if you're the worst trader on the planet. Okay, so let's go. Let's move forward. UK 100. What do we have there? Okay, we were forecasting there, and exactly from there it started to push higher. So now we can see that the bigger correction is in play, and we will see that move to the upside. When it will start to push, I will show you later on a time frame what you will have to anticipate. You achieve level there, okay, and this was really fast money, and we grew up to 5% on our accounts if you're using only one risk percent per your account. Okay, 1% risk per trade. Okay, as you can see that it went up really aggressively. I think it was Monday. Okay, on Monday it just exploded to our take profit level. Okay, so this is the really fast money. We take off our profit, now we will rewatch it. Okay, I think that this will go and continually pushing higher. Okay, so you should have some trade somewhere there, and you have to make at least 1%. Okay, this is the worst trade. If you're the worst trader, you should make 1%. But my traders took there, some of them took 8%, some of them took 5%. Okay, depends. Okay, depends which time frame they were watching on. Okay, so let's go. UGBP, that one give us the buy setup. As you can see that it stopped there and pushed higher. Okay, so you see buy setup, it went up. So now we just have to wait. It can go for one more. No matter if I have show you the sell over there, the price it went down there, stopped around the previous bottom. Okay, give us the pattern for buy. We took some buys over there, and now we'll just take off our buys. We'll watch for the reversals. But let me show you that on a lower time frame picture. There's also the New Zealand USD idea, really wonderful idea. Okay, so if you took it, nice profit also over there. Okay, it went for new low only, and then it started to push higher from there. Okay, really nice setups also. So I think that there was setups which are already give you the 20% of your account. Okay, so let's go, let's move forward. I hope guys that you're watching those idea, and I hope that you for the trade so you will not forget it. I got bent over there on that idea. Why? Because I have posted there under the description the YouTube link. Okay, this YouTube link is for weekly market outlook, where I have shown you trade this and go for the buy. Okay, and yeah, I'm not supposed to do that. I didn't know, so this is the reason why I got banned on that idea, but it went really nicely. Okay, as you can see that it went down and it started to push higher. So we were watching that and we were trading this. Okay, was wonderful idea also, but it's not visible for you guys. It's bent. And catch if I think that when it went down and then started to push lower, yeah, it went from more down, pushed higher. So yeah, now we will look at the structure. And yeah, let's go step by step. I will start with the DXY with the dollar index, and then we'll follow the other pairs. Okay, so what do we have there on the DXY, on the dollar pair? As you can see that we are in the forming of triangle there. We have there a really strong impulse, and we are now still in the correction. Okay, the price hasn't leave that correction for now. And yeah, we were watching for that sell. Sell didn't go that far. Okay, it went down. We took the break even trades over there. So now the price has changed and we will see one more wave to the upside. Okay, so this is the end of the structure and what the price will do. Okay, so what we'll do, wait for the correction, go for that buy. Okay, if you watch there the 4 hour structure, I see this one going, tagging that high and then dropping lower. Okay, it can also stop somewhere there, be careful. Okay, so if you watch for that buy, you can take that buy, but be careful somewhere there or at least there. Okay, so you will be able to go for a buy. I will move that arrow somewhere there and I will show you the 1 hour structure, 1 hour setup. Okay, let it be there. Okay, let it correct and then just start to push higher. So yeah, watch for your buy setups. Buy setups are quite possible for this week. Okay, I think that at the end of the week we will tag those and we will see our reversals all around the dollar pairs. Okay, so let's go. Let me show the USD. Okay, that one it went higher. Okay, and now we are struggling trying to push lower. So what we can see the more to downside. Okay, that can correct, go for one more lower. Okay, so let's see the 1 hour. Yes, that can go something like that, and then can go for one more down, and then it will start to push higher. But based on the DXY movement, I can see that this going down. Okay, we can see the break of those bottoms. So really be careful. Something like that would be amazing. Okay, and then you can go for the sell. Pound USD. Okay, I think that that one will also push higher. Okay, been showing you that setup really long. I hope guys that you are catching those setups. So how you trade and what you will have to be careful on. Next week that this can struggle over there. We can also see the tag of the bottom and it will go up, but then we will have to be careful because the pattern gets slightly changed and you will see the downside move instead of the buy. So 1 hour structure, let's see, let's take a look. 1 hour can struggle over there. Okay, we can stay below there. Okay, it can correct there and then it can push for one more down, making new low, and then we'll have our running flat over there. But then we will have to be careful. We will go completely to the downside. So what we will have over there, I don't know at the moment. We just have to see what the 1 hour structure will give us over there. Okay, I can't promise you, and that's not clear sense of direction at the moment. Okay, it can still stay there and then it can push higher. If it will go tag that bottom or even broke it, then we will not see this movement. Okay, this move will not appear if you have the tag or break of that bottom. Okay, then we'll see a much more wave to the downside. So which one it will be, I don't know, just keep an eye and you will see how that will plays out. Aussie USD, okay, that one, it is struggling over there. It can push lower. Okay, we can see all the way back to the bottom. It can start there and then we'll go for one more buy. Okay, so one more buy, it's possible. Can I go for the sell? Yes, you can go for the sell. If there it will be a nice sell setup. Okay, if you catch any nice sell setup, you can go for that sell, but be careful, you will have to be really fast. Okay, so as soon as you will get in and when the price will break that bottom, you will have to protect yourself and you will have to put all your trades on break even so you will be risk free. Okay, but Anyway, if this will stop there, this is your wave. Okay, this is what you want to catch. This is your priority. This is the fast move and nice money coming on there. Okay, New Zealand USD. What do we have there? There could also be the bigger correction. Okay, if you're already the buying order, great. You have a nice profit over there. Okay, so yeah, there was the nice setup at the bottom and we catch it. So what upcoming week you will see if this look correct there. If you have there a corrective structure, a corrective movement, or a sideways movement, this will go for one more down. Okay, it will give you the bigger correction. Okay, and then we'll to the upside. Okay, but definitely if you catch any sell stop, you can take it. It will go for the downside, but then definitely you wanna stick to the buy. Okay, the buy will go all the way back, at least breaking the top, and then it will start to reverse. Okay, so from where it will reverse, we don't know, but we will start watching for the reversals from here and here. Okay, only two spots where you will be anticipating a sell. So let me just draw that with an arrow so you will guys understand what exactly I'm talking about. Okay, this. Okay, so we can see the correction which will stay there. Okay, and then it will go to the upside. USD cat, keep an eye. Okay, so that can give us also a nice triangle. It will go there, tag the 10 line, give you the price action, and it will start to push lower. So what you can do, can I go for the buy? No, I do not recommend it that you will go for that buy. Okay, that's not a nice and good buy setup. It's not even buy setup. Sorry. Okay, so this let it go to push higher, and then you will relook at the structure and watch it for the price action, and you will start selling because that move can go really fast. Okay, as you can see that these can go fast to the downside. Okay, if you watch the daily structure. Okay, so yeah, this can stay somewhere there and then it can start to push lower. Okay, I think it's more weekly. Okay, so what do we have there? As you can see that this can go down. Okay, give it a bigger correction and then we'll see something like this is possible over there. Okay, something like this and then it will start to push higher. So keep an eye there, but let it go first. Don't go for that buy. Okay, that buy it's not good. Let it take the trend line and then you will watch it. You will see exactly what the price will do. USD Chief, okay, it went really nicely. In previous weekly market outlook, if you were with us and if you do remember, I have told you if you find any sell setup, go for the sell and take off your profit when it will tag the previous trend line. Why? Because it can reverse and go for the upside. And what the price is doing right now, it went down, it went up, so it is doing as we were anticipating. So the price is about to correct right now, okay? I think that this it will stay for the sideways now for a couple of more hours and then we'll see this less push to the upside, okay? I still see that this needs to complete itself, okay? That's not completed yet. And yeah, this will and still go to the upside, okay? So don't jump into trades without having a correction, okay? So you can buy strong break to the upside, okay? That's also possible, but be careful. You should stay away from that slow buy. Slow buy can just go tag the trend line then can reverse. Okay, so you have a nice sell structure. Then you would rather be into the sell than a buy. Okay, USDN. Okay, it's being forecasted since there. Okay, if you were with us that long, I think that yes, I have told you go for the buy from the spot there, okay? Go for the buy. And if you are listening to me, you are doing really great, okay? So you cannot say that you are not making a nice money. You should be into the nice profit if you're following us. And what can you anticipate right now? Okay, at the moment I can see the one more push to the upside. Be careful, guys. These can still push for one more up. Why? Because these can give us the running flat. Okay, so this taking that high, and then we'll see the running flat going down, breaking at least at the bottom. Then the price will start to push higher. So be careful and watch the moves which I am already showing to you. Okay, so first buy, then watch for the sell. We will go at least break that bottom. So sell is really nice opportunity. You can take it, and you'll see how far that will go. Okay, it can go break this low or at least somewhere there, and then we'll see a completely reverse to the upside. Okay, something like this is really possible. But yeah, first watch for that big sell. Big sell is really nice money, or it could be that fast. Okay, so fast candles will come over there and you will be able to make a nice money. New Zealand Chief, okay, it is correcting. Okay, I have told you watch for the buys since there. And if you're doing and if you are listening to me, you are making nice profit. Okay, so what you can do, you can take off your profit. Okay, you can take off your profit or move your stop loss somewhere there. Okay, you want to protect yourself and you want to put your stop loss into the profit. So what you will do now, this is some kind of the running flat. Okay, as you can see that this is the running flat, and if this will start to push aggressive to the upside, you can take that buy. Okay, that buy will go into this price will go straight into the trend line. Okay, so we'll have the big structure there and then we'll see a reversal. Okay, so yeah, if there will be strong break, you can take the trade. Okay, you'll see how far that will go, but be careful on the previous top. It can just go down up and then it can go down. Okay, it will go and break it. Okay, this is what it can appear, break, and then it can reverse totally to the downside. So be careful if you are buying. Really be fast with your break even trades. Okay, New Zealand cat, what do you have there? It has started to push higher. Okay, I have also explained you that pattern really nicely in a previous weekly market outlook. So if you missed, go back and watch previous weekly market outlook. I have told you price can start to reverse from here where it is, or it can go down, tagging that bottom, and then it can start to reverse. So what the price did, it started to reverse exactly from here. Okay, so there you have a nice buy setups. Okay, those for the corrections. Okay, so some of my traders are into those trades. Okay, they are taking trades from here, and yeah, they are making nice money. So what you can do now, the price is it making one more correction and it can push for that last push to the upside. Okay, so you can watch. Okay, I'll move that arrow over there and you can watch for last push to the upside. Okay, so keep an eye there on the buy setups. Can that go a little bit lower? Of course, it can give you the expanded fat, breaking that bottom, and then it will still push to the upside. Okay, so be careful what you are doing. New Zealand yen, what do we have there? I don't recommend it to go for any buy. Okay, that can stay for a sideways. Okay, that can go for the upside. Okay, and then for the downside it will give you the bigger correction before it will start to push higher. So what you can do, okay, so if you catch any buy stops, you can go for it. Be careful on the previous stop, it can reverse, give you the bigger correction, and then it will start to push higher. So I will put the horizontal ray over there, so you will have to be careful. Taking that high, it can reverse and then it will go push higher. So it will just give you the 4 hour structure or 4 hour correction before continuing to the upside. So keep an eye. If you're not skilled enough, I do recommend that you will stay away from that New Zealand yen if you are not skilled enough. Okay, you could have a losing trade over there if you will not know how to recognize the chart in the right time. Here in New Zealand, what the price is doing there, daily structure. Let's see. Okay, we will see the push to the downside. So let's take a look. Okay, that can give you the running flat over there. It can go for a little bit up, then it can push lower. Okay, so be careful over there. Wait for the sell setups. Let it drop, let it crack, go for the sell. Okay, don't jump too early. Okay, that still can go for one more up, something like that, and then it will go down. So be careful and keep an eye on it. Aussie New Zealand, what do we have there? That can still go there and then it can drop. Okay, don't go for the buy. You can go and buy above the trend line. Okay, this is where you can go for the buy. Okay, but buying below that, buying in that corrective structure, it's not recommended. Okay, I do not recommend you to go for a buy over there. Okay, so rather wait, let it be there. Probably it can go for one more down and then you will have to decide. Okay, but be careful. Okay, this is the also same chart, and if you are not skilled enough, stay away also from that Aussie New Zealand. So let's go Euro Aussie. What the price is doing. Okay, I think that this can go for one more low. Okay, this, and then it will return to the upside. Okay, so it can also go and tag the previous bottom. Let me just show you. Okay, the correction can do something like that. Okay, just okay, this is what you can have over there. It can go down and then it can go to the upside, completely reverse to the upside. So which one it will be, I don't know at the moment, but I would rather stick to the buy setups. Okay, this is the setup which is not available for us. Okay, it can go down, tagging that bottom, and then it just started to reverse. Okay, similar scenario like there. Okay, it will go tag that bottom, and then it will start to reverse to the upside. So keep an eye and watch for this. Okay, buy is what I will be interested in. Okay, that could be really fast move all the way back to the previous top. Okay, so that could be also a spike. So if you once you will get into the trade, you can set your take profit somewhere there and you will see how that will plays out. Okay, but definitely let's see, that can go for one more down and then it will go to the upside. So keep an eye and you'll see. Aussie CAD is trying to push higher. Okay, so what can we have there? This is high. Okay, so why I'm not interested? Because these can go at any time soon and give you the bigger correction before pushing to the upside. So yeah, if you want to go for the buy, watch this correction, go for that buy. Okay, but put that on break even as soon as you can because it can just spike up and reverse. So you don't want to have a losing trade over there. Aussie Chief, deeper correction. Okay, I'm watching there and I don't think that this is all the correction. Okay, I don't see that this is all the correction. We'll probably stay for a sideways and then we'll go to the upside. Okay, so this would be quite bigger correction before going to the upside. Okay, because I wanna see still this push to the upside. This small move it's needed to complete the pattern. Okay, pushing there and then going down. Can it start to reverse earlier? Of course. This can start at a setup, okay, and you will see how far that will go. Okay, there could be also the expanded thread tagging that high, and then you can go for the sell. You will see how far that sell will go. If this sell will be aggressive, okay, just place that on a break-even trade, and you'll see how far that will go. Okay, but definitely selling, it's not bad idea. And if you catch any nice sell setups on lower time frame, just go for it. Okay, catch Chief. Okay, it is trying to hold the trend line. So what you can do, okay? So this is the sell stop at the moment. Let it go. It will go down, and then it can still start to push higher. So yeah, watch for your buy setups. At the moment, there is no setup. You cannot go for the sell. Okay, I do not recommend you to go for a sell. I still see this one more wave to the upside, pushing higher, and then I will have to decide. Okay, this move is what I still anticipate. Okay, or at least breaking that high, and then it will just reverse to the downside. Okay, I don't see it going down from there. Okay, not based on that. That pattern doesn't show me we are going to the downside. Okay, there is first small wave to the upside, which it needs to complete, then we will see a sell. Your chief, okay, this is the wonderful trade which I have already told you about there on the published idea. Okay, so this is the really nice trade whether your profit is at least 1%. So what we will do now and what you can do now, that will become now a slightly different. Okay, so we can delete this, we can also delete that one. Now we watch the daily structure, even weekly. So can we have there the bigger correction? Yes, of course you can have, okay? So that can go and correct itself over there and then it will just start to push higher. So what you can do, let it do whatever it wants to do. It can go a little bit lower, okay? It can stay for the Saturday, but definitely you want to go for the buy setups, okay? So I will delete that arrow. It's not possible. So if this will correct there, give you the 1 hour correction, you can go for the sell. You will see how far that will go. We can go at least somewhere there, okay? It is also possible. But yeah, at any time soon, it will just start to push higher. silver. That one was amazing trade, okay? Upside, okay? I still see that this will go to the upside, okay? So any buy setups that you catch would be nice, but not yet, okay? I don't see it pushing from the spot where it is right now, okay? I see it one more down and then going higher, okay? Because also that 1 hour structure doesn't, sorry, that 1 hour structure doesn't show me a buy setup at the moment, okay? So I would rather wait, give me that one more down, and then I would rather stick to my buy setups. Gold. Okay, so what do we have there? Can that start to push higher? Yes, of course it can. Okay, that that will be the uncompleted running flat. Okay, at the moment this is the running flat and it's not yet completed. I wanna see this going down. Okay, tagging that trend line and then to go up. So that would be a perfect running flat there in the middle. And can I go for the sell? Yeah, of course. If there will be any strong breaks to the downside, you can take that sell. Otherwise, let it go, let it push higher, okay? I'm not interested at the moment. And yeah, this running flat would be really difficult to take the trades into the buys for somewhere there. Okay, I'd not recommend you to go into the buy from the spot where it is right now because it can reverse easily to the downside. So you'll have a losing trade. Okay, you would rather watch, taking that trend line, then go for the buy if you want to go for the buy. Okay, this spot there, it's really good spot. Your cat. Okay, this can stay there and it can just explode to the upside, but take off your profit, okay? Take off your profit. If this will explode to the upside, get into the trade and yeah, somewhere there, take off your profit, okay? It's not gonna go far there and then it will go to the upside. So it's not worth of holding the trade if you will decided to go for the buy. Can I watch for the sell? Not yet, okay? The price for me it is not yet ready for the sell. Okay? But it can also start to push lower. There on 1 hour picture, I don't see the sell, okay? I see the buy setup. The buy will just start to push higher at any time soon. So yeah, keep an eye for the buy setups rather than sell. Sell, it's not ready. You can go for the sell after breaking that trend line to the downside, okay? Then you will have to decide. Aussie yen, this will probably correct over there some more, and then it will continue to the upside. Okay, so 1 hour, what can I do in 1 hour? Let it correct, go for that sell. Okay, you can take that sell. This is 1 to 1 at least trade. 1 to 1, take off your profit, and you'll see if this will start to reverse to the upside. Yeah, so yeah, watch for the sell setups. Let this correction get a little bit bigger, okay, and then you can go for the breakout to the downside. I don't see the buys coming over there. Okay, buy setup, it's not for me at the moment. Canadian. I see pushing to the upside, so watch for the buy setups. Focus on your buy setups. There 1 hour. What do we have there? Nothing, nothing yet. Okay, it is trying to correct for one more down, but it's not gonna go down. Main wave will be to the upside. So yeah, stick to your buy setups. You can also buy on strong break to the upside. Okay, this is how you'll trade. Can it start to reverse down? Yes, of course. It can go from spot where it is right now. It will correct. Then you go for the sell. Okay. If this will correct over there, go for the sell and take off your profit somewhere there or there. Okay. So this is your first take profit. This is your second take profit area. Chief Yuan, wonderful running flat. Okay, wonderful running flat, which will push the pair to the upside. So if you do remember when this was happening previous week, I have told you that's not gonna go far, okay, and it didn't. It gave us just the running flat. Okay, running flat is about to complete and we'll see a nice wave to the upside. So what can we anticipate tomorrow when the market will open? This one small wave to the downside, taking the trend line, or it can even break it a little bit. Then you wanna stick for your buy setups, guys. There is the 4 hour nice pattern for buy, and yeah, definitely you wanna go for the buy order on Chief Yen. That's nice trade. Okay, so stick to your buy setups. I will delete that arrow. I don't want to confuse you. And yeah, this is what I will anticipate. Watch for your buy setups. Euro yen, it went down. Mm, what can we do? Let's take a look. Hmm. That can go for one more down. Okay, this can stay there, and then it can go for one more down. Okay, at least tagging that trend line. Okay, so go for the sell. If you find any sell setup, go for the sell. I don't see the buy from the spot where it is right now. Okay, I don't see it from where it is right now. It needs to go down at least take the trend line. Then you can start watching for the buy stops. But this spot it's not yet for the buying. Okay, let it take the trend line, then watch for the buy stops. Here GBP. Okay. So this is the chart which I have told you to sell, okay, from there, and the price give you the buy stop. You should close every sell that you have and go into the buy, okay? So buys are playing out really nicely. You take off a nice profit, and what you will do now, let it tag once again the top, and then you can see a reversal to the downside, okay? So it can even break that high, okay? So we can see a break that high, and then it will start to reverse really aggressively. Pound New Zealand, it is holding the bottom. So what can we have there? It can go for one more break and then just start to push higher. So I'd recommend you stay away from it. Okay, that's not tradable for you. It can also give you the bigger correction going higher. Okay, give you the bigger correction, and this is the spot where you can start to sell it. Okay, if you will be interested, you can go for the sell from there. But definitely you cannot go into the sell from where it is right now. Okay, that's not worth of taking any sells. Pound cat. It will start to push higher at any time soon. Okay, so watch for the buy setups. Okay, keep an eye there on 1 hour time frame. Watch for your buy setups. It will just start to reverse. This is nice buy setup. Okay, it is trying to plays out. So yeah, watch for your buy setup. Keep an eye on 1 hour or 15 minutes if you're experienced enough. Pound Aussie. Watch for the strong break to the downside. Okay, you can take the sell and 1 to 1 take off your profit. Pound Chief. All we have there. It will go to the upside. Okay, so tag of that trend line, it's really possible. So what you can do, can you go for the buy setups? Yes. Watch this. Tagging that high. So it can stay for the sideways over there, okay? So which one it will be? I don't know. Just keep an eye. Those pounds are quite difficult for the upcoming week. If you would like to trade it, let's wait. Let them give you the clear and nice sense of the direction before taking any trade on the pound. Okay, they are something like in the middle of nowhere. Okay, they can go to the upside or to the downside. So you would rather wait whole Monday or maybe Tuesday also, and then you will look at the structure and then you will see where in this direction this is about to go. Okay, but from this spot it can go down. Okay, this is what I stay away at the moment. And yeah, I don't see it right now. Pound there, this is the only chart that I'm anticipating going really nicely to the upside. Okay, this is what I do anticipate. Okay, nice buy setups will come over there. And is it ready yet? I don't know. Okay, at the moment I don't see the buy setup. There is the still sell which can push for one more down and then can correct, push one more down. Okay, so we can stay for this in this correction until the Friday, and then on Friday it can start to push higher. So yeah, but definitely you wanna watch for the buy setup earlier. Okay, it can just start to push higher, and then you don't wanna miss that buy. Okay, so keep an eye. That's your guess. What do we have there? I still see this one going down. Okay, I still see the tag of that bottom. Okay, this is what I see. Tag of that bottom, then you will watch it. Use the Mexican. Okay, it's all the time pushing low. Okay, if you take there those trades, great. Okay, if you Okay, so I just got disconnected with my microphone. If you go into the sell from there, move that on break even. Okay, that could reverse. Let's see. Yes, be careful. It can still push a little bit, and then it will start to push higher. Okay, yeah, you can hold the sell for a little bit, and you'll watch this how it will play out. SP 500. Okay, it is in the correction, so it can stay there, and definitely you wanna see the buy if you are buying, as I have told you. Okay, nice buy setups, buy all the time, buy. So there is the big buy now in the play, and that can still push for one more wave to the upside. So what you can do, watch there. Okay, let it be there, and yeah, let it just aggressively start to push higher. And yeah, you can take the trade. Similar there. Okay, keep an eye. That can go for one more low, something like that, and then it will go to the upside. So sell, it's not that important. Okay, so you would rather stick for your buy setups. Okay, so keep an eye there and watch for your buy setups. You can take a nice profit 1 to 1 or 1 to 2 at least, and take off your profit. Don't be optimistic and don't hold the trade if you're buying at the top. Okay, you should not hold the trades at the top. UK 100, similar thing. Let it do whatever it wants to do. Let it correction to complete and push higher. Okay, so be patient. Let the correction to complete and go for the buy. UK oil. I think there will be the bigger correction going down. You the bigger correction going higher. Okay, so yeah, let it to complete and watch for the buy setups. Okay, first it will be the sell, then it will start to push aggressively to the upside. Okay, so oops, sorry. US oil, similar, let it go for one more down. Okay, if any one of you taking those buys, great, you're doing nice. This one should be the break-even trade there over there. And yeah, now it can go for one more sell, short-term sell, okay, something like that, and then it will continue to the upside. Platinum, what do we have there? Platinum, it is about to correct over there. Can correct over there, and then it will start to push higher, okay? For me, it's not tradable. It is not tradable at the moment, and yeah, I will rather skip it. Bitcoin. Let's see. If this will correct, go for the sell. If the Bitcoin will correct there under the trend line, you can definitely go into the sell, okay? And 1 hour structure will also confirm that sell. Okay, so wait for the correction, go for the sell. Ethereum, what do we have there? It is about to go for one more down. Okay, I was thinking it will push higher, but at the moment, let's see the daily structure. Yeah, I think that there it will be just a bigger correction before going to the upside. So yeah, this correction is getting bigger. Just delete those trend lines. And be careful, that will go down. Be careful when to break the bottom, it can reverse. So yeah, watch for the sell setups. There is no sell setup at the moment. Okay, so wait, no sell setup. Keep an eye and yeah, let it go lower, let it correct and go for the sell. Something like that. This is all what you can do, okay, before going for the sell. Litecoin. Mm, that's the daily structure. It can go for one more down, okay? It can go for one more down, tagging that bottom, and then you will have to decide. So yeah, take your lower time frame, sell stops, and you will see how far that will go, okay? Ethereum, similar. Watch for your sell stops and see how far they are going, okay? Let's not sell setup, let it break, let it correct, go for the sell setup, okay? This is what you will have to wait for, okay? That's not a sell setup at the moment, okay? And that doesn't shows anything or any sales. Ripple, okay, so for our structure is trying to push higher, okay? So can this push higher? Of course, that can push higher for one more up, but then it can reverse the downside. So be careful, it can only appear a bigger correction before going to the downside. So keep an eye and you'll see how that will play out. So copper, what do you have there on copper? If you were buying on copper, as I have shown you, you're doing great. So what you can do right now, watch for the correction, go for that short-term sell correction. Okay, so 1 hour it is trying to correct over there. If this will stay there, and if this it will be correcting few more hours, give you the really nice and long correction, you can go for that short and take off your profit when we will hit the trend line. Okay, this is what you can do there on the copper. But yeah, you already should have closed those buys. Okay, if you have those buys over there, you should close them on in a nice profit. Okay, so yeah, that's all. And I hope, guys, that you have enjoyed our daily webinar and weekly market outlook. And if you are happy with that weekly market outlook, I hope that you will share that with others. I want that other will also see the stuff which I am sharing with you, and don't be greedy and share them, share the setups, share the money with others. Okay, so take care, enjoy your weekend, and may the profit be with you. Take care. Bye bye.